Good evening, Greg here. Burning both ends, burning on the back end of Thursday, 11:47 p.m. Pacific. It is the 6th of December, 2018. Getting through the first week of December. And tonight I want to light up a conversation about just a huge win, right? In my side hustle, in Fundraise Up. So I've been working for Fundraise Up since August. August was a training month, and then September hit the ground running, doing sales. And been in that space ever since, going very well. And then I asked Peter, our co-founder, if I could start managing our Twitter account. So took some time to kind of work that in and get the approval. So finally did. And then just now I just sent an email. I prepared a bunch of tweets for his review and approval. And so we're going to start tweeting next week and get the log and get the buffer account going. So just trying to decide whether it's one tweet a day, two tweets a day. I want to make sure it's manageable. I don't want to do something that's unmanageable. So we just want to start building content on Twitter and start getting involved in some conversations. And I'm really just psyched that I'm going to start doing this. Really, I've tweeted for just my own personal drum brand a little bit, but just very organically and just almost more to document. Some of my favorite drummers, my favorite songs, drum songs, of course, the inspiration. But I've never done it for a business, so I'm psyched to start doing it. Was researching hashtags and how many to use, and don't use too many, and make sure they're relevant. And then, of course, I'm searching nonprofit hashtags, so of course I'm going to hashtag nonprofit. I'm going to hashtag NP Tech, nonprofit tech. That's a good one to use. And then what was recommended was a branding, our own version of, our own custom branding one. And so it's going to be ultimate donor experience. So, and then of course, digital donor is going to be another one that we're going to use because that's an important space that we're in. Well, I guess that is our customer segment. That's our prime target. So psyched to start that going. And, it was cool to kind of put some urgency behind it and get something out tonight. And then, the next step is kind of working through a process with Peter on how to keep this ongoing, right? My goal is to make it 15 minutes of time for him, 15, 20 minutes a week, something in that ballpark to review. I figure if we're going to do 2 a day, that's 14 a week. So he's got to approve 14. Is that 15 minutes? I mean, I guess once I get good at it, of course, we can probably get it down because, there should be a point, where maybe he doesn't even really have to review every tweet. Maybe more just we get into concepts or, kind of goals for tweeting or, topics, things like that. But maybe he'll want to approve every single tweet. I don't know yet, so we'll find out. But, my goal is to make the process as easy for him as possible, even if it means a little bit more work for me. I just want to respect his time tremendously. But I think 15, 20 minutes a week is not too much. And maybe I could even get, 2 weeks worth at one shot, a half hour every other week. Well, we will see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. I mean, we might drop down to 1 tweet a week, or who knows? I'm overthinking a bit now, but this is also I find real important, this kind of little overthinking process in developing some kind of workflow that will work for us, right? And I'm curious because I just sent him a Google sheet with about I think 21 tweets on it, and so I'm curious to see how many he approves. And what his feedback is on how long it took. I mean, is it just boom, boom, or is it more he really wants to think about it, really wants to research it? I don't know. The cool thing is that all these tweets I just pulled off the website, so the copy should be definitely things that he's in alignment with. So, and let's see, anything else? I think we'll stop there. So this channel is all about my journey as an aspiring entrepreneur. I'm super psyched about my side hustle, getting to do some tweeting, some business tweeting, and so subscribe if you like what you hear. Comment down below. Would love to hear your feedback, what you have to say. If there's any topic you'd like to hear about, I'd love to give it a shot. Or if you need help with anything, let me know. I'll do my best. There are some great links down below in the description, and I think we will end there. So y'all do well. Have a great night. Sorry, I think a little nut just popped out there. I'm on this paleo diet, so I eat a lot of nuts. I think I just had some walnuts. A little piece of a walnut just popped out. Anyway, I think we'll all be all right with that one. Get some good rest. Wake up tomorrow, crush it, light it up, do great things, inspire folks, and I will answer you in the morning.